Live on YouTube, and welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. This is going to be fun and exciting. And listen, folks, I appreciate y'all being here. You know what? That really sends a message to me, and that message is that you're serious about your business, you're serious about your success, you're willing to invest your valuable time into succeeding in your business. And if you're willing to take that one step forward, I always believe, man, I'll meet you there. I'll take two steps forward for everyone. You will, to just try to help you empower, elevate, and accelerate your success. And building a business, we all go through sometimes a little bit of doubt, especially something new that we're trying to do, and we're trying to get things rocking and rolling. We're doing work, and oftentimes when you start your own little business, you feel like you're doing more work than you're getting return in pay, right? I mean, that's just natural starting. Anybody who's ever started a business will tell you up front, you're going to do more work than you're really getting paid as far as your time goes. But there comes a point to where that just kind of breaks over to the more positive side where you're getting paid way more money than the work that you're doing. And that point is really easier to get to in this type of business because you're building your business. It's your business. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. But one of the things I want you to think about is when you have those moments of doubt, the best thing to bring you out of doubt is action. Action will bring you
Right.
out of doubt. And action is the best way to get money flowing into your bank account. And so when new people come into the business, I want them getting their business going and making money like right now. Even if it's just 20 bucks, once they see it work all the way through from, starting it up and getting some word out there and money going into their bank account, that kind of full cycle happening, then they go, "Oh wow, this is real. This really works. I got some money. Now I just need to go do that same little thing again." So we try to make it extremely easy for you with Great Discovery. And I'm going to share three of the tools that we provide with you for you that if you just use these three tools on a daily basis, I believe in my heart of hearts that you're going to have exponential success in the Great Discovery. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll take a look at those specific tools. And better yet, once we look at these tools, we're going to put them into what? What are we going to put them into, a key?
Practice.
Action, right? We're going to put them into action. Yeah, we're going to put them into
Yep.
practice. So that's the only way it's ever going to work. Now, I just want to share this with you real quickly. I'm not going to go into how to use them immediately. I just want to show them to you, and then I'm going to show you something else. All right. And you guys know I live out here in the boondocks, so sometimes my internet's a little bit slow loading, but it'll come up eventually. I'm getting that Starlink here pretty soon, so that'll be a game changer for this old country boy. All right, so of course, when you come to the dashboard, you're going to come right here, and you'll see various notices and things here on the dashboard, such as this. Congratulations to our yellow belt members, who they've gone through some specific training, and they're on a path to become a trainer in the AI. In this particular class, this is focused on AI, and you can get certifications to train in a number of industry types of offerings. So to get to the tools I'm going to talk about is over here on the left-hand side. You get this left-facing arrow. When you click it, it flips to the right, and you'll see a menu of options in here. So we have over 50 AI apps in here. They're all great. They're all fun, and they all can help you make money and make your business, running your business, easier. But the ones that I want you to really focus on getting started, there are two here in the Genius Writing Tools, and they're at the very top. Why are they at the very top? Well, because they are the ones that are going to help you start making money sooner rather than later. And so those tools are, let me move this thing out of my way here. Zoom always likes to put stuff in your way. There are these two tools right here, daily writing tools and daily activity genius. And I'm going to go in those in just a minute, and I'll show you what you can do with those. But first, let me show you the third tool here. This tool right here, the Video Genius tool. So that's the third one. right here, the Video Genius tool. If you use just those three tools every single day, 3 to 4 times per day, you're going to put yourself in a position to make tons of money in this business. Now, I'm going to show you an example of somebody who's practicing what I'm preaching. And I'll tell you that he just got a new mover, shaker, candlestick maker, really money maker on his team. And he happens to be a key Ahim. So take a look here. This is a key's Facebook that we're going to go to here. So I'm going to type in a key because when I look out on the internet, I tell people I don't see a wave of social media posts coming from a key. I see a tsunami of social media posts, right? And he's simply using the tools in the system. Those three tools, I can tell he's focusing on those three tools. This one here is a combination of those three tools where he's using a video along with the business promo genius right here. This came out of the business promo genius. Discover how the church thriving amid pandemic turns challenges into growth, learn and lead with strength. Now, if you scroll through his Facebook, other than a few posts I see on here that somebody else posted, a key is promoting. All right. He's sending out, this is somebody else put that on his Facebook. But see here, here's another course, here's another course, here's another course, here's another course, just on and on and on and on. So how do you do that? Well, first thing you do is you need to set a goal. We have a recommended minimum goal for you to be successful in the business. And this is designed if you're working full time or you have a busy schedule, you don't have a lot of time. We have some strongly suggested minimum goals. And the first one starts here in the daily activity genius. So we firmly believe that if you want to be successful in this business, you want to start earning revenue right away, you need to send out 5 invitations per day to prospective people to build your sales team because we're team builders here, in addition to offering the free courses that sell paid courses. You have to invite people into your team so you can earn those massive team bonuses. And also, do you want to be 100% dependent upon your own efforts, or would you rather have 100 people out there and get 1% of their efforts, right? And only here you get a whole lot more than 1%. But me, I would rather have 100 people out there that I'm getting 1% or more of their efforts and getting paid on that and getting paid on my own efforts. I'm not going to stop promoting, but I'm certainly going to give other people the opportunity to elevate their lives by being part of the great discovery. So how does this daily activity genius work? Well, you can come in here and you can put in prospect's name or leave it out. I typically leave it out because I'm going to use these invitations for more than one person. This is designed to invite somebody to look at your business opportunity, the opportunity video about the great discovery. And so right here, you can see I used it actually to promote our weekly networking event that's on Thursday. And I sent them straight to the corporate event to register for the networking event. Now, why did I do that? Well, the more people that we get to that Thursday event, the more opportunity you're going to have to build your team and also to sell courses, training courses. But we originally designed this mostly just to invite people to look at the business opportunity. All right. So welcome, Terry Palmer. I see that you just came into the call. If you'd like to unmute yourself and introduce yourself, I'm going to pause here just a moment just to give you a chance to do that. And we'll move from there. Oh, he's not connected quite yet on the audio side. So, hey, Terry, welcome to the call. I see you just popped in. If you don't mind, unmute yourself and share with the team a little bit about what you do. And we're actually doing some training on building your business right now. Are you able to unmute, Terry? All right, so he may not be able to unmute. Oh, there you are. Can you unmute and introduce yourself, my friend? I'm not sure if he's hearing me.
Don't
If you
act
hear me,
like it there.
Terry, if you hear me, wave your hand. No, you're muted. There you go. Okay, so we can't hear you, so I'm going to go ahead and go forward. No, we can't hear you. There may be something wrong with your mic, but I'm going to go ahead and go forward with the training. We're training on building your business. I'm showing the team some of the tools that we have building your business. By the way, Terry, y'all know how our spillover stuff works. Terry is somebody I just recently recruited who also spilled over into a key.
Not muted now.
Oh, now we hear you. Yeah, you're breaking up, but just say hello to the team. Okay, he's having audio problems. We're gonna go ahead and move forward with the training now. So basically, Terry is a new team member. He rolled in under Akia Heem, and Akia has already been in contact with him to start providing him resources, inviting him to meetings and things like that. But Terry has a lot to offer to the Great Discovery. We'll be learning more about that. He even has some apps that we're going to pull into the Great Discovery and make available. But I'm going to get right back into the training, and I'll do a real quick recap so Terry will catch up with us. Terry, what I'm doing here, I'm actually giving the team an overview on how to reach their daily activity goals utilizing our AI toolbox. Into the AI system, you'll come to the screen where you have a video. This happens to be an announcement about the people who are now yellow belt. This talks a little bit about how to use the system. And then we have links here to a lot of our free training and stuff. But how to use it is over here in the top left, you have this button that is facing to the left. And you would actually click this button right here that I just circled in red. And that lets you open up a menu of all of the tools within here. And there's about 50 AI tools. There's 3 specific tools. If you use those on a daily basis, I believe in my heart of hearts, you're going to be successful in this business. So here's how you would use them. The first 2 are these writing tools. And since they're the most important, we actually put them right here at the top. Daily Activity Genius and Business Promo Genius. The third tool is down here in Video Genius, and it's also at the top because it's most important, and it's called the Video Genius tool. So how do you use these tools? Well, the first one we're going to talk about is the Daily Activity Genius, this one right here. And so this is designed to write invitations for you to invite people to take a look at the Great Discovery opportunity. Now, a lot of you already have funnels set up that are specific to inviting people to see the opportunity. And I'll help you, Terry, with how do you get to that? How do you set up your funnel? But I'm going to give you an example of how to use this. So you would want to go either to one of your funnels that you have set up that you like the best, or here to the main corporate website. Oh, I typed in my URL wrong. Here at the corporate website. And if you're promoting about the affiliates, you can go straight to this button if you want to just send them straight to the affiliates sign up. Or you can go to this particular page, which talks about the affiliate opportunity, right? So instead of sending somebody straight to the checkout, we're going to send them to this page right here that will then lead them to the checkout there to join now. And I'm going to come back over here to the Daily Activity Genius. And I'm going to put that link in down here. So right here where it says, URL. All right. And then you can either put a prospect's name in or leave it out. I usually leave it out because this generates 5 different options for invitation. I'm going to use them for more than one person. I'll put my name in and I'll put in a call to action. So since we're promoting the affiliate, I'll just say, check out this amazing side gig, right? And we've got some other examples that you can use. You can change the tone of your message to it's somebody like a friend you know, a family member, someone you met at a networking event, a connection on LinkedIn, or a friend on Facebook. I'll just put on here like a friend I know, and I'm going to click for it to go, and it's going to take a couple of minutes because it actually is generating not just the invitations for you to text or email someone, it's also sending creating images that you can send along with that. So while this is generating, I'm going to go ahead and open up another tab, and I'll show you one more of the tools that is important for you to utilize when you're building your business. And this one is the Business Promo Genius. Again, you go here in the top left and click, go to the writing tools, and the Business Promo Genius. We designed this specifically to promote courses, but any business can use this to promote any website or any product on their website. So for example, if I were to just put here in the URL, thegreatdiscovery.com, it would write social media posts for the overall opportunity with thegreatdiscovery.com, both learning and the business opportunity. But if I wanted to promote a specific course, I would just go to my replicated website. And you want to be sure you're on your replicated website because you want it to send out a link for your specific, so you get credit for it. And I can go here into courses, and typically I share free courses, and I'll sprinkle in paid courses intermittently, but I put a lot of free courses out there because I find people sign up for their free courses, and then what do? Well, they like it, so then they buy that person's course. So we have hundreds and hundreds of free courses on the site. And so you can choose any topic that you want to. So let's say I'll do one that's breakthrough. Okay, I want, a breakthrough in my life. All right. So here we go. Can your life really be changed in 21 days or less? This is a free course by Dr. Breakthrough. So I'm going to click that, and it knows I'm logged in, so it's asking me if I want to buy it myself or if I'm if I want to do this for a customer. So I'll just click here and say customer. Now what it's done is it's brought me to this page, and you'll notice my affiliate code is here on the end of the link. So I can either copy it up here in the address bar, or I can come down here on this tool and I can copy it from this tool. So let me lower the screen here. See, there's a little copy button right here. Typically, I just click up here, copy it, and then I'm going to put this into the Business Promo Genius right here. And if you don't want to put a link in, you can just type in a note about something you want to promote, something about your business or a course or anything, or you can upload a PDF. Here you can also choose your tone. So you want something conservative, professional, funny, happy, urgency. I like funny. I tend to market a lot with humor and stuff. And if you want to, you can choose colors, or the system will choose colors for you based on the content on that page. So that's pretty much it. Now, if I just click here to generate results, this is going to generate 7 social media posts and 8 images. So again, if you go back to Key's Facebook, you'll see where he's been systematically utilizing the system to create posts on courses. So let's check here on the Daily Activity Genius. Now this is done. So these are your 5 invitations for you to send out on a daily basis, inviting people to look at the opportunity. Hi there, I hope you're doing well. I want to share an incredible side gig that I think you'll love. Check out this amazing opportunity, the Great Discovery, where you can leverage affiliate marketing to make positive impact. It is a great way to get involved in business that truly makes a difference. Feel free to explore more here. And there's your link. Let me know what you think, right? It gives you 5 variations. Hi, I've stumbled on this wonderful side gig. Everybody's looking for a side gig. In fact, we have a term for it, the gig economy, right? Everybody's looking for a side gig. Everybody needs at least a few $100s more per month. And so it gives you lots of different options. And so what's the plan? What do you do with this? You invite 5 people per day. You can literally text this to someone. And you have some images if you want to include images in your text or email if you're emailing someone. So it automatically generates the invitations and some images. Here you can click to download the image right here, or you can right click on it like any image and click save image as and put it in a specific folder. And I encourage you, if you like images, save them and categorize them, because the system will never make this same image ever again. You have unique images for yourself. Now, you can interact with this if you want different types of images, or you want it to rewrite this in some type of a way. I can come down here and I can say, create a all right, create a photogenic image of a lady standing on top of a mountain of gold and money. So let's just create that, because maybe since I'm talking about a side gig, I want to have, some kind of an image. Now, when I say photogenic, it should look like a real person, although it's AI generated. It should look like a photograph. These, we call them scroll stopping. They're obviously AI generated, but they're typically formatted in a way to where people will see them and they'll go, wow, that looks cool. Let me stop and take a look at that. Okay, so here we go. This is a photogenic image of a lady standing on top of a pile of gold and money. So the point here really is just that you can interact with our system. And let's say I wanted to rewrite this. I'll say something like, okay, rewrite the content above using NLP mindset. Okay, so click that. And I think most of you know what NLP is, but if you don't, you can Google it. And it'll sit there and it'll rewrite everything. Here you go. Oh, it thought I was talking about the mountain. So I can actually, since I've kind of passed this, I can actually just copy this part of it here. And I can put in here like that, and then click it. Let's go back over here and take a look at the business promo. All right, so this is the one that I submitted a little bit ago on the Business Promo Genius. This is a social media post put on any social media. Ever wanted a breakthrough so badly you could taste it? Breakthrough's 21-day breakthrough challenge is like a chocolate for your soul. That's pretty cool. And then it's a link directly to it, and it even gives you the hashtags for your post. Okay. So on post, you want to do 3 to 4 per day, not at the same time. So in the morning, while you're having your morning coffee, you can have some of these made up, because when you create these, they're saved over here on the left. You'll see there's lots of these, right? That are saved up. You can just make a few of them on the weekend, and that way you have everything that you want for the week. And you can just come in, select which series you want to post. Come in here and I'll just show you. I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to go out to my Facebook. And I'm going to paste it in here. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of format this a little bit so it's formatted a little bit better. And okay. And then on the images, basically you just go back here and you can pick whatever image that you want to use. You know, let's say if I wanted, this particular image, I kind of like that one. I can download it in a JPEG or whatever file I want to download it in. Or you can right click it and save it wherever you want to. But now that it's done that, I'm going to go ahead and add that image to my post. And I'm going to submit this. Now, this is doing a couple of different things for us. Number one, this is giving away free courses that sell paid courses. So this is a great way for you to market yourself. This is an attraction marketing mindset where you give away your best stuff up front so people build in faith and trust in you. And then the next thing you know, they want to buy your other courses. So you just click submit and boom, now you've got this new beautiful post showing up here on my Facebook. Okay. And so those are two of the most important apps. I'll show you how to use the video app to build your business. But first, what I want to do is I've shown you how to use those two tools. I'd like for you all to log on, actually create a use the daily activity genius to create some text to invite people to the meetings and send out at least one invite. So if you need help getting in there or how to use it, feel free to raise your hand at the bottom, and I can walk you through how to do that. So anybody have any questions on how to do that? Everybody okay on how to do that?
James, do you know Warby?
Debbie Voris. Oh boy. Is Debbie Voris? Everybody stop talking. Debbie Voris is here. Yeah, Debbie's my friend. She's one of
Okay.
our amazing coaches and course creators. In fact, I was on a meeting with one of her prospects just before this, and we're getting him set up as a course creator. You guys are going to love this gentleman. He's pretty cool. He's going to fit right in our community. All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, thank you. So anyone have questions on how to use the Business Promo Genius or the Daily Activity Genius?
Which meeting are we inviting them to?
Well, you can invite them to on the daily activity. Invite them to view the business opportunity. I would use one of your sales funnels. I know you have a sales funnel key. So here I'll show you on my sales funnel. And I'm testing out a new sales funnel, and I'm gonna be releasing this to everybody here pretty soon. So this is a new one that I'm doing. This is a really super simple sales funnel, and it's free training available for a limited time, right? And it shows a lot of the AI apps that people are going to want to learn about. It has some testimonials here, that kind of thing, right? And so on every fold, it's got where you can just put in the person can put in their name and their email and click learn now. And then it takes them to this page. And on this page, it actually has free training, system overview, a video genius tool, AI genius short movies, hyper realistic genius images, business promo genius, and then learn to earn. So this is actually an opportunity video that Alex did. And then of course it has a call to action, earn now, right? So what this one does is it takes them right to my web link. Now the funnel that you've all been using and would want to use would be more like this one. which this one has, step one, step two. And this is kind of also an answer to something that Terry asked me earlier is, what would he promote? I think the AI Genius Club membership is a low point of entry, a great path to get people into the community. And then we can drip on them to upgrade them to larger packages. But this particular funnel is the one you guys are used to seeing, where it has the 2-minute overview of the Video Genius, you talking in multiple languages.
Hi, I'm Sandra
This one I actually have set up with Sandra on it.
Perry,
And then, a lot of like atomic offers in here, and then they can either click join now or they can get their free ebook by clicking here. Right. So that's the one I would say use for this exercise is whatever your funnel address is. Just take this over to the writing tools, daily activity genius. Put it in right here in the URL. Put your name in. I always just do my first name and call to action. And, let's say this is some friend of mine. So I want to say, watch me. Well, I do some funny things. Sometimes I'll do something like, I'm gonna be quiet while I type because I can't eat and chew gum at the same time. Okay, so I got bumped on the head and I woke up able to speak almost any language. Watch this. And then, English. So then I could do, I'm sending this to a friend, right? So I click go. This is now going to create 5 invitations to invite people to watch the business opportunity video, right? That's where we're leading them down the path to that with this particular funnel. Well, this particular funnel right here. That's the path we're taking them to with this one. And so this is a real good one. But again, this other funnel I'm going to have available for you guys pretty soon. And I'm getting more and more responses on this one for a number of reasons. I believe is number one is super simple. And it's just like right here at the top, learn for free and, free training available for limited time. And it's got a countdown on it. People put in their name, they click learn now, and we're delivering. We're not asking for a credit card. We're not asking them for anything. We just, okay, here's you some AI training. They get to watch the AI training as promised. And then the last video down here is learn to earn. And then of course we have a call to action, earn now, earn now. So I've been getting more and more of this activity out of this funnel than even the other funnels that we have. And it's a much simpler funnel. So that's kind of one of the things I'm doing for our team in the background is building funnels, testing funnels. I'm investing money into Facebook advertising so I can get a lot of traffic to them quickly and tell what's working sooner rather than later. So how you guys doing on creating your invitations through the daily activity genius? Is that working for you? Terry, were you able to get to that?
Well, I've had problems with my computers. I don't know why. So I'm on my phone. I've been listening for the last 20 minutes. I'll
Okay.
catch the recording, but I have a question on the
Sure.
video where it's your video, when you have yourself and you're doing the 5 languages or so. How do we
Yes.
get that one done?
Yeah, so that one comes in some of the larger packages, or you can purchase it one off for $50. So I'll put a link. If you want one, I'll put a link in there where you can purchase it for $50. If somebody signs up with an affiliate success pack, it has a lot more training in it and it includes that video. But for people who don't sign up for that, you can just buy it for $50.
Okay. All right. I think that's a great promo video to show, that's just, perfect. So, and I'm sorry I had computer problems. We do have a training or an orientation at 3. Is that correct?
Let's see here. Let me look at my calendar because we're all in different time zones, so I
Eastern,
tend to go to
Eastern.
my calendar.
I have it at 3 o'clock on orientation today.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, 3 o'clock Eastern. That's right. That is correct. Yeah, that's an
Okay.
orientation.
I'll
Yeah,
try and
so
if I can't get on my computer, I'll be on the phone again. But
okay.
Aki was very helpful this morning and helpful with me. And for some reason, the computer worked perfectly then.
Key's a champion, my
Because
friend.
of the anointing.
Was that?
That's because of the anointing.
There you go.
There you go. So, guys, since we're on the topic of the key actually helping out Terry, so this is the multiple benefits of the spillover feature in our system, right? So you guys hear us talking about spillover. This truly happens in our organization because we only have in the binary, we only have two positions frontline. And I currently have almost, I don't know, 2,000 affiliates or something. I have to go back and look exactly, or more than that, I think now. Yeah, quite a bit more than that. And so now anybody that I enroll rolls down into the team. So that benefits you from a spillover perspective because you're going to get paid on people who you didn't enroll. But guess what? It also benefits me. Having thousands of affiliates, I have champions in the team, and all of you are part of that list. That when they spill over into your network, I look and go, okay, look, that person's in a Keys network. So I have 1,000% faith and trust in a Key in supporting those people. So I called a Key up and said, hey, buddy, I just got somebody over in your network. Here's their phone number. And a Key, man, he took the number, he called Terry up and he's helping him. So that takes workload off of you in the future as people spill down in your network, and it blesses the people in your network. So the thing I encourage each of you to do is don't be a spillover waiter, be a spillover creator, right? Because that's how you're really going to have exponential growth in this business. That's why you hear us talking about 3 and free, get 3 and help those 3 get 3, because that creates at least one spillover every time you do that. And you can promote all the way through the system just focusing on 3 and 3 and free.
I have one
Yes,
question
Terry.
on that get 3 and it's free. I was listening to a video that Aki sent me on compensation. And somewhere I thought I heard that if the 3 you get also get to a point where they have 3 and theirs is free, in order for yours to be free, you got to do 1 a month now added. Is that correct?
Yeah, not one a month. No. So all you have to do is as your people get their 3, you would replace that one person.
Oh, as they get 3. Now, why is that? Since the money's still coming in monthly.
Yeah, because what your 3 or one of your 3 is no longer paying. So you get yours free as long as you have 3 that you've sponsored that are paying.
So then of the 3, every time they get it, you got to replace them with somebody new then.
Yeah, you replace them with one person. But to get to the top rank,
Good.
you need 8 personally sponsored anyway to get to platinum. So you want to, you don't want to just enroll 3 and stop, right? Here's what I tell people to do. Really, if you want to put this business on fire, work on getting 1 per week. Don't even think about anything else. Just get 1 per week. And if you can't do 1 per week, maybe you're working full time, get 1 per month.
Is the
See,
system automatically putting them alternating left right?
yes. Yeah, it looks
And
at your sales volume and it puts it on the weakest leg of sales volume so that you get the maximum paycheck.
okay.
Yeah, it's nice. You can just you can just streamline it that way. I tell people just set it and forget it. Get in, don't worry about where they're going, just enroll them. They're going to roll to your best advantage.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
James,
All right. Yes.
how would you invite someone, maybe someone you have invited before? How would you invite them to the Super Saturday, but in a provocative way? How would you invite me to your Super Saturday?
Okay, here's the thing. You pretend to be my friend, which you are, of course, but you're the friend that I'm inviting. And I'm Marcia, right? So here's how you invite them to the Super Saturday. Hey, friend, I'm so excited. I just earned my yellow belt in AI technologies. I didn't think I could do it, and I'm so excited. I would love it if you would join me for the yellow belt celebration
Okay.
and see me get my award. That would mean so much to me.
Okay, great, great, great.
Right?
I like it. I like it. Thank you.
Yes, and you never know. Once they're watching you and they see the community, they see something they like, the next thing you know, you have a new affiliate.
Who's in martial arts that came up with the coloring of the belts?
Well, the original creator, the chief architect behind Six Sigma is Michael Harry. Our we and his widow Sandra Harry is co-CEO of the company. And so he was in martial arts when he created Six Sigma, and so Six Sigma is tied to belt levels.
Gotcha. Is the highest
So
level a black belt or shogun?
it'll be a 10th degree black belt.
Fifth degree. Okay.
No, 10th degree.
Interesting. And is
Yeah.
that courses that we take qualified through the Genius Club, or how do you go rank through that?
Yeah, that is a separate course that is on the system. And I'll show you, there's a couple different ways that you can get it. Now, I just put the link in for the $50 demo reel. Let me go ahead and
Can you email that to
And
me or have a key? Because I'm on my cell phone and I can't get,
yeah, absolutely. I'll
I
send that
can't
to you right
text
now,
that.
Terry.
I'm afraid to go to anything, I might lose this.
No, yeah, we don't want to do that. So, yeah, I'll email it to you right now, Terry. So, and then we could talk offline about the different certification
Okay.
levels that
Well,
you can
yeah.
get.
And that Sigma thing, I'm interested in learning more about that. Sounds interesting
Yes.
too. So anyway, I don't
Yeah,
want to take more time. I'll listen here.
I do have one question, James, if you have time.
for you, I'll make time. How's that sound?
The funnel that we created in our course, has it changed? Because I don't see my demo reel in it anymore.
That's strange.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if I'm looking in the
Send,
right.
send me your link and I'll see.
I mean, we could do this some other time. So you
Okay, yeah, just email me your link and I'll look at it for you. All right, how are you guys doing on your 5 invitations? You guys, have you sent out your 5 invitations? Or at least one of them?
Still working on it,
Yay,
James.
I sent out 2 invitations to look at the Genius Club before I even got on today.
Awesome. Then just keep in mind, folks, 5 is just our minimum recommendation. Now, how do you get a lot of invitations out to look at the business? How do you do that, Key? How do you get like 1,000 out?
Through LinkedIn.
Exactly.
You go, well, you got the computer so you can show, but go through LinkedIn, hit the share button, and then go through your list. But you got to keep scrolling down so you can get all of them in at one time. Because if you stop, it'll stop.
Yes. And we're doing this every Monday morning, folks. We're doing it at Power Hour. Power Hour was 11 a.m. Eastern time on Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. We're getting together and we're all inviting 1,000 people to the Thursday networking event. This week we got up to about 12,000 invited. Our new goal is 15,000. Next week, I want to get us up to 15,000 invitations. Get your team members to that Monday event, Power Hour event. 2 of the most important events you can get people to. Power Hour on Monday. Why get their week started off great. And then Thursday, the networking event, which is
12 noon.
at 12 noon. Thank you, guys. There's so many, I've got so many meetings on the calendar, I lose track. But this was 12 noon Eastern time on Thursday. We're going to build this up to where we literally have thousands of businesses joining us for this free business networking. Why? Just the quality of people we're attracting. And also people spend big money to be part of BNI, LaTip, Chamber, Lineable, all these things, and they can join our networking for free. And the other thing is now they can have the meeting translated into any language. And they can talk to you if they're in Japan, they can talk to you. You'll hear them in English. You can talk to them in English and they'll hear you in Japanese or whatever other language they choose. This is just a game changer, folks. Get those people invited. I'm also creating a tool that is in testing. I'm hoping to go ahead and release it tomorrow. And let me see if I can pull it up here, the draft part of it. Okay, I'm going to share this with you. And like I said, this is a draft. So
Hey, Claire, are
don't
you
judge.
here?
Who?
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay. So this is something I'm creating for you guys. It's going to go into our funnel system that we've created. Where with a couple clicks of a button, like I said, this is draft, so don't judge it too much here. But you'll have where this free business networking event, sponsored by the Great Discovery, and then it'll talk about the networking event, and then people will be able to register now, and it has me, Tim, and Ed as speakers. And when people click register now, they'll be able to, well, that's not the page they'll go to, but they'll be able to, put their information and register right then and there. And then when they join the meeting, what's going to happen is the button that they'll click to join the meeting is going to take them to your replicated website, just like here where it's taking them to mine. It's taking them to mine, and see here, it's my affiliate code, but it's got the networking meeting right here. Now check this out. Guys, you start using this to join the meetings, because see what it says right here? You can always go to just this same link and it's going to tell you when the next event is. So here it's talking about the AI Genius Club, unlocking your genius with AI, right? It's coming up in 31 minutes. So that's how you're going to join the meetings going forward. Make sense?
But do we have to register every time?
No, you don't. You're not really registering. You just put your name in so it knows who you are. But the point is, this will take you straight into the meeting. You're not really registering. It's just going to show your name on the event when you come in. But here's the thing. Notice how this is grayed out. I can't edit it. It says referred by Win. That's my affiliate code. When you give them your code to this, this meeting, you're going to have your code on here. So when they come here, they're going to be coded to you. So if they decide that they want to buy the Genius Club membership, look, it's right here. If they want to buy anything else on the site, they're already on your site, coded to you, and then they can just click login event. And there you go.
And this is an invite that we can send out to people. I'm sorry, I was finding the code for you, I mean the link for you, but
well, I'm pretty. No, this is to get people to the various meetings that we have.
So is it something that we can have a link to and just send out, or is this in draft? Because you were saying something was in draft.
That's the funnel I was showing a minute ago. Yeah, this is on the corporate website right now. So if you go to the corporate website, go to your coded your replicated website and just click live events here at the top, it'll take you right to that page. And notice how it says referred by Win, because that's my affiliate code, Win. They're locked into me. And so if they decide during the networking meeting to join or buy anything, you automatically get credit for it.
Okay. Because
All
I
right.
invited a friend of mine showed up on LinkedIn that looked like she was going to be part of one of the meetings of this week, and I don't know if my code was connected to her. So
Yeah, what we do during those meetings, just as a double safety net, is we tell them if you're interested in learning more, send a message to the person who invited you, and we also say that if you're enjoying this meeting, do us a favor, just send a thank you note to the person who invited you, and so they know it's you because it comes as a message from you in LinkedIn, right?
yes,
And then I have had, since we started doing this, I've only had 2 people who didn't know who invited them. And what I did is I told them, I said, well, let's hop on Zoom. I'll show you on LinkedIn how we can find out who invited you. So we're real careful to make sure you get credit for your hard work.
and I see that Marcia has her hand up.
Oh, hi, Marcia. Sorry, I had my screen shared, so I didn't see it. How can I help you, young lady?
No, that's okay. That's
Marcia
okay.
is so gracious because nobody calls her by her right name. It's Marcia.
Yeah. Marcia.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
What I wanted was I wanted you to invite me again about I want to get how you speak about the yellow belt.
Okay.
So invite me again. I'm the guest, you're me.
Okay, and I'm gonna bring up Word and I'm gonna let Word transcribe it or whatever you call it. I'm gonna use dictation so I can actually put it in the chat for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So all right, let me click the button here. Hey, Mary. Oh no, wait. Okay, here you're.
Hey, Michelle. Invite Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, comma. I'm so excited to tell you that I earned my yellow belt certification in AI training,
Great.
exclamation mark. I would absolutely love it if you would join in my celebration. I'm getting my awards on Saturday.
Not sharing your screen, James.
No, I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
didn't.
But since you said that, I think it's probably a good idea to share it. I'm just saying it to the Word so it can type it for me. Okay. So let me start dictating again. Let me know if you're interested in joining me when I get my award, exclamation mark. The ceremony starts at noon Eastern time this Saturday. Period.
That's so great.
If you want to join, the link to join is www.tgdmeet.com.
I don't need to put / and my I don't need to put my my link, just TDG.
Good point.
Okay.
Yeah, good point. Let me go ahead and get your link. I'm used
TDG.
to just doing that, but let me get your link here. And so this is a good time for us to practice this. And your link, remind me what your link is.
Nexus, NEXIS.
Okay. Now, as you see here, I'm on Marcia's replicated site. So I'm just going to click live events here at the top.
Live events. Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to copy this. Okay. And I'm going to put it in the chat for you. Well, no, I'm going to put it in that document for you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great. I'll be able to call them. If they're not there, I text them. And
Okay.
okay, great.
All
I'm
right.
going to invite 20 people.
Oh, awesome. See there? This is beautiful.
Are you
Now,
gonna
here's the
copy that into
thing.
the chat?
Yeah, I'm going to put it into the chat.
Great.
Now, here's the thing. If you have not gotten a certification, how would you invite people using the same thought process?
You're asking me?
I'm asking the community.
Oh, okay.
If you can answer. If you haven't, let's say if let's say Terry's just joined, so obviously he hasn't he has not earned his yellow belt. So how could Terry use this same invitation? Hey, Michelle, a dear friend of mine just earned their yellow belt certification on AI training. I would absolutely love it if you would join me on this virtual award ceremony to celebrate my friend who earned her yellow belt or his yellow belt, either one, right?
Yeah.
If you can join, it's noon on Saturday, and here's the link, and then you put in your link. Now, for anybody else, that link I put in there, that is specifically for Marcia. Marcia, please copy that and save that in a Word file or something. But for
Okay.
everybody else, you would just replace her link with your link.
And this is tomorrow.
Hey, Michelle.
Say that again?
This is tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, tomorrow.
And
Yes.
so I didn't even know we're getting our celebration tomorrow.
Yeah, we sent out some emails. It may have gone into your spam, and then we also announced it on our nightly meetings. So, but
Yeah,
here's the
but I
thing:
mean,
you earned yours, so you should send that to all your friends. Say, hey, please come celebrate.
yeah. But the thing is, of course, you make these announcements in the middle of the night when 3 o'clock in the
I
morning when I'm
know.
asleep.
I know. We're gonna have to, as we're going, we're gonna have to make adjustments
Hey,
and have.
James, what's the
Yes.
qualification for a yellow belt? Because I got to notice, congratulations, you have a yellow belt.
Where'd you get that?
I had an email.
I don't know.
Maybe I misread it. Maybe it's you're welcome to the yellow belt celebration. Maybe that's what it said.
That's probably it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably it.
Okay, that's what it
Yeah.
said. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so the qualification currently for the yellow belt is we have a 2-day boot camp, 8 hours a day, on the AI training. This one is specific to AI training, and we're now updating this, and we're going to have full-blown industry certifications signed off on by the Great Discovery for people to get certified in AI training. Now, why do they want to get certified in AI training? Or not just AI training, we have other paths that we're working on. So digital marketing and AI training are the two first ones that are coming on board. And the reason people would want to go through the certification path is it'll be a highly respected certification path. Companies will look at that. It's the potential to get a job on your job application or get a promotion because you've gone through the effort of getting that certification. And then also, if you're a consultant, you just want to learn to utilize AI, you can use that to promote yourself, saying that you're certified on AI technologies through the Great Discovery. The other thing is if people that go through the certification process can become trainers through the Great Discovery. So my goal is, Ed and I are working on, this is a train the trainer path, because there's really, Ed and I are the key trainers, which is fine for now. But when we start bringing on hundreds of thousands of affiliates each year, and we're not going to be able to handle all of the training, so we want to train Debbie Voris, we want to train Ron I. Will, Marcia, and we want to train Aki and Terry, to each of you to get your certifications. Anyone that's interested, that is. Not everybody wants to be a trainer. So as new people
Why do you
are.
leave me out? Why are you not mentioning my name?
Oh, I'm sorry, Wilma. I thought I went through the whole list, and
No, I'm already
especially
halfway
Wilma.
through with all those things in the AI Genius Club.
Especially Wilma. I didn't mean to leave you out, my friend. You're on the top of the list is Wilma. And
Yeah.
I was reading the screen, and your name was out of sight the way I have it sorted here. But every single one of you, if you're interested, we want you to be trainers in the system and be able to monetize that, because by the time we get 6 months down the road, there's not enough of me and Ed to go around, right? So we need to bring up leaders like yourself. It's just like you've seen some of you guys. I mean, I'm so proud of a key that I can't stand myself. This guy, he started out, and he'll tell you, well, I was just AI stuff and doing this stuff like this. I've never done this before. He rated himself as a 0. Now he's a leader in the company. He's running his own presentation. He's doing his own uh, uh, Great Discovery affiliate opportunity meeting. And he's connecting with people like Terry and helping onboard Terry and get him going and providing him support. Now it's like the student has become the master. And that's what we want to do with each and every one of you, is build a lot of people up to the point to where you'll be the next leaders in the company, training everybody. Because we just have to do that if we want to accomplish our mission of empowering all of humanity through knowledge. It's going to take a lot of us, right? And so I couldn't be more proud to be, standing shoulder to shoulder with each of you. You guys are amazing, and ladies and gentlemen are amazing.
Wilma
All right,
gonna
so
run
with
the
that,
eastern side of the globe.
yes, she will. We need her to be a leader so we don't have these issues, right? Of people in that time zone not getting to participate as freely as everybody else. We need Wilma to step up first and foremost, and get her going to just handle that whole region,
No problem.
So with that, is there any last questions? I know I've run you guys a little bit over. Thank you so much for staying on here with me.
I have a question.
Okay.
The question is, I know the meeting tomorrow, Super Saturdays, for 3 hours. They're gonna do the. Will they do the yellow belt celebration in the first hour, or first hour and a half?
It'll be in the first hour. So it's gonna be. They're gonna do. Tim is gonna do the opportunity overview. Then we're gonna do. Uh, uh, Alex and Bree are going to present how you get promoted through the system to be a silver leader. And then the next thing will be the celebration.
Okay, great. Because I know my people are always, how long is it?
Yeah. Just tell them that, within the first hour, they'll definitely get to see your awards.
Okay, great.
And strongly encourage you, send an email out to your entire database. Folks, if you've earned your yellow belt, send that out. If not, you can say, hey, my dear friend Marcia, right, has just earned her yellow belt, and I'd love it if you could come celebrate with them. That's what I'd recommend.
Okay, I so appreciate that. Thank you for your help, James. I know how wonderfully generous you are. I love you.
Oh, I love you too, my friend. You're amazing.
He is
You're
very
my
generous. I
you're
appreciate
my
that.
sister from another mister. All right. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much. And let's just keep coming back and we'll definitely be seeing you at the top. All right.
God
Okay.
bless you, God. Keep you. And God